Publius Ovidius Nason. Nason because he had a big nose. That was his nickname, of course. Now we know him just as Ovid, another of the great Roman poets of the initial imperial period, the age of gold led by Emperor Augustus. Horace, Virgil, Ovid were contemporaries. They belong to the period of initial great expansion of the Roman Empire. So in many ways, they took in their hands the project of affirming, consolidating the identity, the cultural values, the myths, the history of Rome as their own nation and the most important peak of civilization at that time. What we see in this picture is a Renaissance depiction, painting in which Aphrodite or Venus and Adonis, a young and beautiful, handsome hunter, are together. Aphrodite wanted to seduce this young man and he resisted because he had committed to being chaste. And angry with him, Aphrodite turns him into a deer who is finally hunted and killed by wolves and dogs. Why? Why so much blood? This is just one of the many tales of Ovid's wonderful book, Metamorphoses, a long poem in which he recreates the myths of ancient Greece and Rome. And this is one of the stories about the adventures, the capricious life of gods, in this case Aphrodite, who wanted to seduce a young man and took revenge on him because she failed. Ovid was exiled. We don't know for sure why. Emperor Augustus sent him to the Black Sea, and he died in exile, very sad, nostalgic, where he wrote the Ponticas and the Tristia and some of his most profound and moving poems, never to return to Rome. He died in disgrace, but his works have survived.